JD, a tough one to take today, I guess. Conceded in the 94th minute to lose 2-1 here at home. Give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, obviously when you concede near enough the last kick, it's always a bit of a kick in the teeth. But I think both goals, I think we conceded stoppage time of the first half, and obviously stoppage time in the second half. So yeah, a bit of a kick in the teeth. But I thought the overall performance in terms of the first half was good. I thought the boys put in a good performance. We scored a really good goal. Mitch scored a good goal, and it was good build up within the goal. And then we've created got some good areas, a bit more efficient than we were on Saturday in the final third. So we looked a little bit more like scoring. And generally, the play was good, and they've not had too much. And then the lads stuck it in the stanchion. I can't remember the build up to it, but it's a good finish by the lad, and it's a bit of a killer. And then second half was flat, I thought. Look, obviously bank holiday, sun was very, very warm today, and both teams I thought they were a little bit flat as well. If I'm honest, it looked like the game was just going to peter out into a 1-1. And even though we had a couple of opportunities in the second half, but more kind of just with a little bit of endeavour rather than really, really good play. And then we got caught right at the end, and the lads again, he's cut inside and he hit a good finish. So we've got to take that one. It's a long season, and so we've got to take it on the chin and move on to this weekend.
This obviously shows the standard of the National League South. We said it a lot last year. It's 2 goals in added time. Probably don't lose that game 2 years ago in step 3. Very tough weekend, Tunbridge, and then today you made 5 changes. Give us your thoughts behind that.
Yeah, just a bank holiday. Just obviously quick turnaround Saturday and Monday. The league is very efficient, and it's very demanding. So physically, we had a couple of boys just were a bit tight from Saturday as well. So we were kind of forced with a couple, and the boys. I don't think, like I say, the first half. I don't think it's down to changes. I think they've worked, and we've had the ascendancy. I just think maybe the shape we've changed to second half, and the subs brought on, haven't really had the impact that we wanted them to. But it is the level. You're spot on, Ryan. It is the level. We've limited them to not many chances at all. I don't think Ben's had much to do. They've got a couple of good areas, but what happens? They stick one in the corner, and then they stick one with a bar and in. That is the quality of it. And I think we've got to learn very quickly. Where we got to smell blood a little bit as well when the first half, and we are kind of being quite dominant. We get one, we have to go and get another one, and then it might kill the game off a little bit. But we haven't done that, so full credit to them, fair play to them. We've got to move on.
2 of those 5 changes today were bringing in lads that haven't played from the start this season. Connor Roberts through injury, and Alfie Williams has been on the bench a couple of times. It's great to see Connor get a cross in first 10 minutes, and it's a great finish by Mitch, isn't it? Yeah,
great ball by Connor. Really, it was a really good goal and good finish by Mitch. So we were pleased with that. And Alfie's had to be a little bit patient for his chance, but again, he had a good performance today. We know he's a really, really good player. So it was really pleased to see them on the pitch. And like I say, sometimes you make the changes, you might look back on them and think, that's it might hamper you a little bit, but it hasn't hampered us today. There's no way. It's just like I say, we've just been killed by the efficiency of the other team in the box. So that's it.
Mentioned a slight change of formation today. It looked like Samson Ehsan had a really free role today to go almost where he wanted and get the ball. Was that by design against the opposition?
Yeah, we didn't score in the last 2 games, so we didn't score here against Horsham, and we didn't score against Tonbridge. So we just obviously tried to put another kind of attack-minded player on the pitch. And like I say, we got a bit of ascendancy. We had a bit more ball. We had possession probably a little bit higher, and we got in their box a little bit more. So just kind of to put another attacker or forward-thinking player on the pitch. So that was the thought process behind it.
And it's something we missed on Saturday, but it was Ben Good's 100th appearance for the club against Tunbridge. He's been fantastic to start this season and most of last year as well. How important is he to you and Muzz?
Yeah, fair play to him. He's been brilliant. He's a really good goalkeeper, and we're lucky to have him. And like I say, he started the last season. He was a little bit confidence was affected, but he recovered really well. We missed him when he got injured last year, I thought. So now obviously he's back fit, and he's had a really strong start to the season. He could do nothing about many of the goals that have gone in. We're lucky to have him, and long may he continue.
It's an unrelenting league, as we've said a few times. Doesn't get any easier next week. We've got 2 games in 3 days. Chelmsford first on Saturday, and then Tottenham on the Tuesday night, both away trips. Chelmsford are one of the favourites, I guess. A lot of people have picked up for the league this year. It's going to be tough again.
Yeah, really tough. I mean, I think you work so hard to get up to the level, and once we get here, but there's no let off of any game. There really isn't. So yeah, we go to Chelmsford. Obviously they've had a big turnaround in terms of new manager gone in there. You know, done really well at Braintree. So you know, he's an excellent manager, and they've had a big turnaround with their squads. I think only a couple have stayed actually, and they've literally recruited 15, 16 players. So and they've had a solid start to the season as well. I don't know how they got on today. So yeah, we'll have to prep on Thursday for the Chelmsford game. It'd be very, very difficult. But yeah, let's put a plan together Thursday and try and get a result on Saturday.
Thanks, JD. Speak again Saturday.